All right, so do's and don'ts for a first date.
A do for a first date is always pick up the girl. I think that you should be the gentleman, even if you're taking the train or the bus or whatever, even if your parents are driving, go and pick them up.
And
pick her up, open the door for her.
Yeah. For you guys out there, I have been dating my girlfriend for like six months now, and I still open the door for her every time I get in the car with her.
Nice.
You boys out there, learn that lesson. A definite do that you must do is be spontaneous. You know, like don't be so straight edge. Like just have some fun.
Be yourself. Don't text whenever you're trying to make a connection. No one likes that.
Yeah.
You know, a definite don't for me is when you're on a date and you're paying for the bill and the girl goes, no, really, like I don't, and I'd like to split it. It's like,
The gentleman get it. That's, you know.
just shh, and let the guy pay for it.
Food not to eat on a first date.
Nothing.
Barbecue. Barbecue's a bad idea. First date.
Now hold on a second. What if you and the girl go, let's go have something where it's like, let's just get messy.
Well, then go for it.
Depends on the girl.
All garlic.
Don't go there.
Maybe that's a good first date place though, because if you're not somebody who kisses on the first date, that maybe you don't always do that, then that's the time to go. You don't want to go on like the third date when the chances of kissing are definitely a lot higher.
James, you go to the
Also, it could be the sort of thing where it's like, you know, if she knows that you're not scared to just eat what you like to eat and you're not trying to like make some sort of weird thing, you know, it's like,
Bring some gum.
enjoy your food, but bring some gum. Right?
Would we ever do online dating?
To be fair, I can't hate on it because I guess more than half of the modern day relationships.
8 out of 10 relationships start.
That's crazy. So it's amazing that it works for so many people. I think it's a little scary to me still because you don't really know these people. So be safe about it.
You really want to like see how somebody has a connection with them on a real level.
And also, like, just because someone likes long walks on the beach and the other person does too doesn't mean that it's a
It's the
compatible
angles,
thing.
man. They get you with the angles.
Yeah,
Seriously.
this is what I look like.
If you're gonna break up with somebody, it definitely has to be in person. No
Also,
text.
Don't like drag on something. Like if you're not feeling it, just be honest with yourself and the person, and be like, look, no hard feelings, but it's just not good for
That's
both
the
of
biggest
us.
thing. Communication is the biggest thing in a relationship, I think, is one of the biggest
absolutely.
things. So it should be cool enough to be like, hey, this is not.
There should be a mutual respect there. You know?
Exactly.
There's nothing worse than having a bad breakup. Nobody likes that.
And that is big time rush on Cambio.
Ending this on a high note.
Exactly. See you guys.